as of recently, I've realized that I have been getting a lot of books in the mail lately. And one thing that is good for me and for my mental health, but on the other hand, it is horrible for my bank account, because if I don't have books then I burst into tears, but if I get books then my credit card will burst into tears. And that is just the full truth of it. And that is, I guess, okay today, because where did the accent come from? I know you guys heard that. Today we have a book haul. It's not as big as the one that I did like a few weeks ago or so, because yeah, but me, I do not celebrate Christmas, but one thing I do love about this time of year is the sales, okay? Because we get the Black Friday sale, and then we get the Cyber Monday sale, and then there's no sales until December comes. And then you have a whole bunch of sales all the way up to like January, late January, and then boom. So it's just a whole bunch of books on discount. And I got 2 special editions this time. Well, I did get 2 last time, but I didn't show them because one of them was imported from the UK, so it didn't come on time. But both of those were $14 each. And the last time that I bought special editions, they were $20 and $30. So that says a lot of contrast about the winter sale versus the Black Friday sale. So we have books in here that I definitely want to read in 2025. These are popular books, and then some of these are just like special editions of books that I already own. So yeah, just gonna get into it. So the first book that we have that I want to show you guys is actually Beach Read by Emily Henry. I might read this one next month. I'm going to be traveling in January, and it's going to be cold, and I just want something that can keep me warm, can make me feel all happy and warm and giddy inside, because I hate the winter. Okay guys, I don't celebrate Christmas, don't celebrate Hanukkah, don't celebrate any of those holidays. It's just a week of boringness. It's just like a normal week for me. That's literally what Christmas is. That's literally what winter is for me. And it's always so cold, and I can't do anything. I can't read outside. I can't do anything exciting because, yeah. And then Barnes & Nobles are closing early for the holidays. So on Christmas, when everybody is busy unwrapping presents under the tree, I can't even go to Barnes & Noble and just chill there for the whole day. No, I can't do that. You wanna know why? Because it's Christmas and everybody's busy. So I just dislike the winter time. I wouldn't say hate, because it can be beautiful if it snowed, but it never snows over here. So yeah, but I do dislike it. It used to snow over here all the time. But Beach Read by Emily Henry. I got this one. It's really popular, and I've been wanting to read this book for a while. I actually wanted to read Funny Story. Like, I had heard about Beach Read, and I was like, okay, and I added it to my favorite TBR, but after Funny Story came out, I was like, I need to read Funny Story. Like, it wasn't for Beach Read, I wasn't just like, oh my gosh, I need to read this book immediately. But Funny Story, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to read this one immediately. But a lot of people say that they don't like Beach Read, and like some people say they don't like Funny Story, and some people do say they like Funny Story. But this one is one of her most popular books, if not her most popular. So I wanted to give this one a try before I got Beach Read, because I just want to see what her writing style is before I jump into something. Especially since that book is one of her newer ones, it's more expensive, and I want to at least read Funny Story before her Great Big Beautiful Life, I think it's Emily Henry, comes out. So yeah, Beach Read, yeah, got that one. Next is, as of recently, I read Percy Jackson, and I told you guys it's going to be a series. And the reason I'm doing a series instead of just reading the entire series in one large video, one, my storage, but second of all, I am proudly a child of God, and this follows a whole other religion, I want to say. So I just didn't want to read it all at once, because I don't know, I feel like if I read it all at once, I'm gonna start believing it, and I don't want to believe it. Okay, I'm here for the entertainment. But I got the second book, and I'm so mad, because how are you gonna change the first cover but not change the rest of the covers? Because now I have this short book. It's shorter than the copy that I have, and it's all this and all that, and I just okay, this book better be good. It was cheaper. I think it was cheaper. But yeah, and this will definitely be in the Percy Jackson series reading uploads, so be on the lookout for that, because this will be there. So I think the way it looks, it's shorter than the first book. just saw a warning page. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just saw one page, so I had to look at it literally, but Percy Jackson, the sea monsters. I like the cover though. The cover is actually really interesting. Like, look at the cover. And I definitely like want to see what happens, especially after like book one, the end of book one. I was just like, I predicted the ending, but I did not like, I thought we would at least get something after that last chapter, but we didn't. So I definitely cannot wait to read this one, the second one. So next up, I have a Light Lark reading vlog on my channel, and I said I was going to read 𝙤𝙤𝙀 and 𝙬𝙨 on my channel for another reading vlog. So, ooh. And I liked Light Lark. Let's just start there. Like, I just want to say straight up front, I liked Light Lark. It was a good book. And I know I just accidentally showed you guys, but it's okay. So we have 𝙤𝙀 by Alex Esther. Can we talk about this cover real quick though? Like the crown with the castle inside of it. And also I was looking at the spine. Look at the little skull. That's a skull? Yeah, look at it looks like a face. And it's just gorgeous, first of all. And I told Maria this, and she was like, waste of your money. You should have got 6 of Crows, I think she said. But girl, I'm living my best life. If this cover's on my shelf one way or another, I'm good, okay? I don't care if the story is bad or good. Just the covers of her books are like so gorgeous, so beautiful, so pretty. And I love that about Alex Esther books. And also another thing I love about Alex Esther books is that every page, and not just like the chapter page, has vines at the top. So there's like this beautiful, well, you know, obviously just looks like a whole bunch of lines in the book, but when you open it to a page, it's this beautiful vine picture print, and it's so gorgeous. I just love it so much. Next up, before we get into our special editions, we have another book that I've anticipated reading for a long time, and I do think I'm going to do a reading vlog on this book and its series and its novella, and that is Caraval. Remember, It's Only a Game, and it's by Stephanie Garber. I actually filmed a YouTube short on this book before I even read it, first of all. Yes, I did do that, and I don't think it's coming out until January, which you guys are seeing this in December. Hopefully, if I can actually edit on time for once, because that video, you guys, if this comes out on time, the video you guys saw yesterday was actually supposed to come out 2 days ago. Ooh, whoa, see guys, books be betraying me sometimes, guys. That was Caraval. Hit my tripod and it almost launched it to the next dimension. But first of all, can we just talk about this cover? It's like kind of complex, but it's also simple, and it's gorgeous, and it's cool, and honestly, and like there's like a texture to it. I love I like textured 3D kind of covers. And then the synopsis, I've never seen this before, I don't think, but the synopsis, instead of being on the back, it's in the book. And like, I only ever see that on hardcovers where it's like the synopsis is not on the back. It's usually like on the sides and whatnot, because yeah. But I just think that's really cool. And also, once again, with the faded covers, such a satisfying feeling. I don't know, I've not smelt a new book in a minute. I think I was getting myself a paper cut. What the heck? I actually read the first chapter of Caraval, and then I read the first 2 chapters of 𝙤𝙀 already, but I did not read them when they got here actually. So a few days ago I posted a come to Barnes & Noble with me vlog, and I just wanted to, you know, find some books that I could order, because we all know Barnes & Noble is overpriced, and I was just like, I'm gonna order these off of Amazon because it's not gonna hurt to do that. I can wait a few days, it's fine, because I'm just trying to finish these series before 2025 comes, because I want to walk into 2025 and not have anything that I need to finish. I want 2025 to be all new books, and I just want everything that I finish to be in 2025 to be books I started in 2025. I don't want anything to be, well, besides my Bible. obviously, and I'm buddy reading a book with someone else, and we're not even halfway done with that, so I don't expect that. But I'm just like, books that I'm reading on my own and like that are like not too long, that are quick reads, I want those to stay in 2024 and then start new books in 2025 and finish those in 2025. But yeah, so I read these two at Barnes & Noble. So chapter 1, I was trying to decide which ones I was gonna buy. So it was like a whole bunch of books. I got a whole bunch of books out of the YA section, because you guys know I'm not big on a whole bunch of adult romances, because it's just like, I don't need the scenes that are relevant to me. So YA is the way to go, honestly. And what do I even say at this point? It's just like, I picked up Caraval, I picked up 𝙤𝙤𝙀𝙀, and I was like, I'm just gonna read. And it was like, I picked up Red Queen or something, and Red Queen was amazing, but I just really wanted to get Caraval because I've seen everybody talk about that. And then I've only seen a few people talk about Red Queen, but they say it's very similar to Powerless, but Powerless came out years after Red Queen, so I will be trying that out. But I did want to try Caraval because I've seen more talk about this. I just want to know if it's with the hype. And also the novella, I really want to read the novella because apparently the novella has illustrations, and I love a good book with illustrations. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not gonna hold you guys at all. I love a good book with illustrations. But Caraval is really popular, so I read the first chapter and I liked the first chapter. I was hooked. I was like, okay, this is going in my cart, and I ordered it the same night. And then 𝙤𝙀𝙀, I read the first 2 chapters because I already read Lightlark, obviously. But obviously when I do the reading vlog, I don't know if I'm going to start over from the beginning. I might not, because what's the point? I already read it. I don't like to reread things. But I did read the first 2 chapters of 𝙤𝙀𝙀 to see if it was something I wanted to pick up, or if I just wanted to leave the series where it was at Lightlark. And I kind of liked it. I was just like, oh, I'm interested. I was eating it up. I was like, okay, we're gonna get 𝙤𝙀𝙀, and then we're gonna come back, and when I finish 𝙤𝙀𝙀, I'm gonna read the first few chapters of 𝙬𝙀𝙀 and see if it's something I'm interested in finishing. But apparently 𝙬𝙀𝙀 should not be in the YA section, according to Maria. Because you guys know Maria is my book guru, except for when it comes to Powerless, because she hates Powerless, and I don't stand by that. Sorry, Maria. Next up, we have Be Treated by Emily Henry. They probably like Maddie. You have the paperback, and then you have a hardcover. It's not any old hardcover. It's the collector's edition, guys. Now, call me stupid for buying a collector's edition for a book I don't know if I like or not yet, but listen here. The original price is, I think, $40. I got this for $14. That's over $20 off. And if I had waited until I went to read the book, which is next month, I'd be a fool not to take a sale when it's on sale. And what if I do end up enjoying it and I'd have to pay $40 for the special collector's edition. So it has these beautiful, wonderful sprayed edges, and at first it kind of looks just basic, looks like an ocean and sunset, until you open it and it's like an entire scene. Okay, I don't know what it is about flipping. Hold on, I'm gonna take up the desk cover because the desk cover has stuff that up there that I want to show you guys. But I don't know what it is about flipping through the pages. It's kind of like, because I literally did this, I was just like, oh, I want to see what this does. Also, look at this. This is beautiful end papers, honestly. And call me anything you want because I'm breaking the spine right now. It's not intentional, first of all, but I don't really care because I'm not like, oh my gosh, this is art at its finest. But I don't know what it is when I flip through these pages, like so, it just feels so magical. I don't know. But on the front of the cover, it says, I feel overwhelmed that you exist. And there's a little flower up there, and it's so cute. And then on the side, it says, written by Emily Henry in gold foiling. And I'm like, call me basic if you want. But, yeah. And on the desk cover jacket, it is, when the world felt dark and scary. Stop playing games with me, guys. I can't read in general. Love could whisk you off to go dancing. Laughter. Okay. Laughter could take some of the pain away. Beauty could punch holes in your fear. Jennifer Lombard, you did your big one. Wait. Emily Henry, you did your big one. Okay, girl. I was writing today, y'all. Ignore the marks on my hand. I was writing today, doing a lot of Bible stuff today, so there are some marks on my hand from the pen because I use a purple pen, and it has beautiful ink. Let's just start there. It has beautiful ink. So yeah, Emily Henry Beach Read special edition. Now the last one we have is another special edition, which I noticed as of recently I've been getting a lot of those. I've talked about a lot of special editions in these videos, and I have a lot of shorts on special editions and a lot of book haul shorts, and I just want to appreciate you guys for like just sitting here and bearing with me. Just like, how many special editions is this woman going to get? Like, a lot. I'm just gonna say that I have an entire list of special editions that I want to get, whether they still sell those or not. I just want somebody on eBay to just like, oh, I don't want these anymore, so take them for $5. Like, give me $100. You're giving me a run for my money, okay? And that is, well, this is heavy. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. This is the collector's edition, and oh my gosh, look at this cover. First of all, the foiling is gorgeous. The lightning bolt on the sprayed edges, and you'll just be like, oh, well, there's a map, guys. There's a map inside it, and the pages are actually different. Do you see that? And there are photos inside of the book, so you can see our monsters, you can see our characters, you can see literally everything. Here's the monitor. Like there's you can see Medusa, you can see like the 3 Furies, you can see, what's this? I missed this actually. I was looking through it earlier. Hello? Was I just like, oh, I did see something. This city picture, it's just so gorgeous, honestly. And then that's not even the only thing. You can also get this map. It's probably just like, what's the difference? Okay, front map is the map of Camp Half-Blood. It says it right here. It has all the locations that you go through in the book, and even more that I don't remember seeing in the book. And then on the back, there is the stops along Percy's journey, so it shows us every single place that Percy and, you know, Percy, Annabeth, and Grover went on during the book. And I just think that's so, first of all, smart. It's, especially since it's like a children's book specifically. If a children got this collector's edition, you know, first of all, it'd be really fun, and second of all, it's a great way to have them learn their areas. And I just think that it is just so gorgeous, and it's neat. And also, look at the spine. I love New York City so much. And then it has like the little Disney thing at the bottom. And then Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Like, this edition is so gorgeous. I'm not accepting any criticism on this, unless you're saying that they could add more. Like, what could they add? I actually want to hear what you guys think they could add. I love to hear what people think they can add to any special edition book, because I just like, that'd be cool. But this is like a really cool special edition. Honestly, has a lot of features. So that's it. I don't have any other books for once. I honestly, this video is actually longer than I thought it would be. It's longer than I intended it to be, but that is okay. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys like to see what books I got, and also I hope this makes you add something to your TBR or find a special edition of a book that you love that you didn't know existed. Okay, I just want to say something real quick because we don't keep around here. Ooh, guys, I was holding it the wrong way. That was about to be a disaster. Both of these are from Amazon. This is Amazon Collector's Edition, Amazon Collector's Edition exclusive. You can get both of these on Amazon. no gatekeeping around here. I forgot to tell you guys that last one, where I got my If You Have Been With Me special edition is from Amazon, but apparently they now sell it in Barnes and Nobles, at least where I live. I saw it in Barnes and Noble the other day, but I got mine off of Amazon because at the time they were not selling it in Barnes and Noble. And then I also got the Good Girls Guide to Murder one off of Amazon as well. It will take a long time because it's actually imported from the UK, so I have to send it from the UK all the way to United States. But that is where I got my special editions, and not only this one but also in the last one I did, because I forgot to tell you guys where I got my special editions last time. But yeah, and all the other books that I got up here, I got these from Amazon as well, and I'd always tell you guys if it was anything different. So Nightbane, got this from Amazon, but I looked at it in Barnes & Noble. Looked at it in Barnes & Noble, but I bought it off of Amazon because it was cheaper. Got this off Amazon. Why is this looking up? Please cooperate. Got this off Amazon. Got this off of Amazon. And then I got this off Amazon. And then lastly, this off of Amazon. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and notifications so you guys never ever miss a video. Make sure you guys share this video with someone who just wants to find some special editions to add to their thing that are for cheap and that don't take too long to get to your house. Because these literally, I ordered these and they came 2 days later. Well, this one actually came the next day, but I ordered this one like the same day, but for some reason Amazon wanted to send it in different packages, and they were like, yeah, we're saving the world, guys, less packages where? I had to wait a whole day. And this came at like 10 p.m. at night. I'm just warning you guys, first of all, but I think it's worth it. Something cute to put on my shelf now. Thank you all so much. Like, love you all. What? Like, subscribe. I already said all that. I think that's it. Bye.